able to walk. His appointment was at 8 p.m. We got there a little bit early, and usually those appointments last about an hour because it's an MRI, but this time it lasted a bit more, and so I was kind of like confused about that part. After an hour or so, the nurse came out and told me that she had told my husband that he needed to go to the ER. She told me she already had a ride waiting for us because we like to walk from the apartment here in Houston. It's not that far away to the hospital, just to get some fresh air. And so she had a shuttle waiting for us, and it transported us all the way to the hospital here, MD Anderson. And we weren't told much what we were doing here. It was just they were waiting for him. They checked us in. They put this on me, and I still had no clue why we were even coming to the hospital at this point. And nobody was really clear. They were just hooking them up to machines until a doctor came in and kind of like told us that they had seen massive amount of swelling and hemorrhaging in his brain, and that the tumors had grown, and so they admitted him. They also found that some issues going on with his kidneys. For y'all guys know, if you follow me for a while, that his cancer is incurable and it does tend to move around his body. So they were checking that, and last night his oxygen went down. So he gave him some oxygen, and I did sonogram just to make sure his kidneys and his intestines were okay and everything was fine there. And now we're just waiting to speak to the team of doctors and also waiting for breakfast. But yeah, I just want to give y'all guys this update, and I'll keep y'all posted if anything changes. You want to say anything to our followers, babe?
Hello, family and friends. I'm back where I'm at again. I felt better this time. It wasn't like so much, drama and all that stuff, but I feel good. I feel a lot different than I did yesterday.
Yeah, he was having some. He was having a bit of confusion. Couldn't really put or form sentences correctly. Hello, friends and family. So, today we received some devastating news. Joe's cancer has returned, and after speaking with all his doctors, there's nothing they can do. So, now Hospice is going to help us to make Joe's last days the best possible. I share everything with you. I want you to know he loves every single one of you. He's never met you. He appreciates all your comments, and I'm trying to be strong. We're here at the hospitality apartment still in Houston, but all he's saying is he wants to come home and be close to our family and our friends there, and make memories. They don't give him much time, but only God knows. Only God makes the choices. I don't want him to suffer. But yeah, I have noticed a decline. And on top of that, like, he just lost his mother and his sisters in the hospital in ICU. And now we got this news about him. I'm trying to be strong and brave. I've cried privately and with family on the phone. I'm trying to be brave for him because I'm trying to make each day he has left with us, we want to remember he doesn't want to give up. He is not ready to leave. He doesn't want to leave me behind. At this point, the cancer has grown to the point where there's nothing they can do. Anything they try can limit his amount of life. I'll talk to you later. Um,
Family and friends. Well, Monday I had the MRI um, to see what's wrong with me. Uh, I was rushed after the MRI. I was rushed to the emergency room to see what's going on. Um, After a couple of hours in the emergency room, I was admitted for 4 days from today. I found out that 3 months or 6 months to live, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's very tiring, but I got to do what I got to do. Hospice is taking over, to make sure I'm comfortable and relaxed. I'd like to thank all my family and friends for their support and guidance and money that they have donated to me. I love y'all. Amen. You know, I'm struggling to get my words right. I wish I could be here much longer. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Only God knows what's going on. God has taught me a lot of things lately. God has made me feel like I'm important to Him. And it's sad that, that I might not live too long. But God got me. Hopefully, He lets me live a lot longer. And not, like I said, hospice is gonna take care of me, take care of my medication, take care of everything from now on. It feels hard. It feels very hard for me to listen. To all my family and friends, I love them. It's just hard. But I'm in good spirits. This is a lot worse than I thought. As far as, making I wish, that someone would come on my prayers and pray for me that I'm okay. This is hard. But I know that I truly do love all my family and friends. And I love you from the deepest of my heart. I love you. I love you more than life can explain. Sorry, I'm shaking. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You know how much I love you. Amen. Just pray for me.
I just left the hospital to bring some things to the apartment. Joe's being released today. We're heading back to Hospitality Apartments to get the packing process started. At the same time, looking for an apartment back in Austin so he can live his remaining days. As y'all guys can see, he's having difficulties forming sentences and just communicating and wanting to express how he feels, but it's hard. Basically, the cancer is suffocating his brain, and all the doctors got together. I don't know if I mentioned this already, and they talked about the best options for him, and they don't want to put more stress on his body and limit what time he has left with us. So with their suggestions and Nijo talking, we all got together and decided that hospice is the best for him. Yesterday was pretty hard because we had to sign I think it's the DRN or the DNR. I don't remember what order that it's in, but y'all guys get it, right? And just trying to get everything settled up with the hospice people here in Houston, because I know the same company is in Austin. So once we find our place in Austin, we'll be leaving back to Austin. But I'm sitting out here. I have a little bit of a sore throat, but I'm gonna, after I pick them up from here, drop off some stuff at the apartment and get some things together so we can start packing up the car. I might have to do 2 trips. I might have family come out and help us with the rest. But I'm out here outside the hospital. This may be the last time I film here, or I might just film us leaving. I don't know. I'm just here waiting for the bus. It's a nice day. Not too cold, not too hot. I've been so emotionally drained from all of this. I've been praying a lot because I've been angry a lot, just upset with how things turned out, and in a way kind of feel like the doctors gave up. But I see the scans. I'm with him every day. I know his health has declined and was declining. I just didn't think it was this bad. But yeah, guys, keep us in your prayers. It's gonna be very difficult for me to I'm trying to stay positive. I don't want him to see me upset. I want it to make the last days of his, if it's days, if it's months, we don't know, but I want to make it the best and the happiest days of his life. He wants to go home. That's one of his wishes, is to go home, spend time with family, and especially spend time with family for Christmas.